Because them believe in a thing, they not test it. You have to test something for your own self to know. Not because of something said that or somebody tell that. No, you have to test what you talk about. And when you can test it for yourself, because a lot of people them not talk from testing. It's like somebody pass them theory and say, I'm the best driver without going and doing the practical. So a lot of people not doing the practical. Them only talk what them hear or what them read or what them learn at school. You have to test what you have in your head. You have to test it. Where it work out. You know what I mean?
I think I get what you're saying.
So that's why experience. People talk about mystical things which they don't know about. And because I myself is a mystic, you know, me not have to get a no go ahead from nobody over here. I get the go ahead from the subjective. A lot of people don't. Our them boss tell them, our them people tell them go by. Not them not realizing that them have a own, they have a soul, they have a mind, them have the same thing with the other person that's telling them have. So that's why me always tell people how to apply themselves. So them can know the same thing that I know. So you me gonna make you know you are a mango, me a mango. The same I in you, in me. All you have to do is apply yourself to the law, me apply myself, and whatever in us, it will reveal itself. Reveal. Things have to reveal. That's why you can't learn things. Words don't teach. Things have to reveal, just like when you plant the mango and it start come out. That's how it have to be. What I know, I have to go through experience like a chicken going an egg for 21 days. If I stay in the egg for 15 days, I wouldn't done the cycle. So a lot of people, they haven't done a cycle.
Yes, but what you experience, someone could perceive differently.
Yeah, they can perceive it differently because they haven't got through the experience themselves.
They could experience the same thing they could experience the same thing but perceive it differently.
But all you're gonna know if what they are saying is when them can tell you something and the subjective match with the objective. That is what it winds down to. Like me tell you, say, yo, tomorrow rain go fall. And then rain fall tomorrow. Then the other building they say, tomorrow no rain now fall and then rain fall. His subjective did not match with his objective. So that's where you know if what a person is saying is. Like if me tell my brother, say, yo, next week Monday, and this I go up, and then next week Monday, and that happen. That means my subjective match with my objective. So that's what, when a person word no match with what them saying, you don't listen to that person. That is it. Simple, not hard. Not hard. You know, if a person say put their mouth, I in a work, I in a be, then you know. How can I listen to somebody that say this and it never work? But I hear people speak every day and no man, no ask all my people them. When me tell them something, that's what it is. You have to have receipt. Nobody have no receipt. Nobody have no receipt. They only speaking. That's why I tell people I've been sent. Yeah, I got the green light. As long as somebody listen to I and do as I say, then we know for themselves. So then we'll come to their own realization for themselves. So I'm teaching you how to fish. I ain't gonna come and give you no fish. I'm gonna teach you how. I don't have nothing to give to you. I'm gonna let you know you have everything. You are the flower. I'm gonna make you know how to get whatever you want out of it. You are the raw material that produce all the.
There's just many different methods, and like when we're saying everything's the same, like an energetic level, we're all saying we're all energy, but obviously in the physical, for the Most High or the source to experience something different other than just oneness and the same feeling, it had to manifest itself in the physical so we can see differences. But differences doesn't mean not the same. at its core. It's just, whatever we're made up of, distributed different. So we maneuver different, just like different chemicals come together and produce different situations, different environments, whatever, different life. So we're all the same, but we're all here to master the physical. And we need to do, it's just, we're all the same, basically. The way you'll see something, like I could read a book, or let's take the fight. Someone's fighting, I'm standing in one position, you're standing in the other. It's the same fight, but we're just different based on our perception. I can step into your world for a minute, which is totally your reality, and see where you was coming from as close as possible. But I will never fully understand it because you're different. But at the same, we're the same at the core. That's where our ability to see from someone else's perspective, or even have the power of perception and change our reality, so that we've got an understanding, so that there's peace between us, instead of saying, no, that's right, that's wrong. There's no such thing. It's just perception and differences, but at the core, we're the same. That's how I would see it, to a certain degree.
659.
Yeah, we're
Basically,
like spiritual
it's hitting
beings.
at Jerry. It's bullshit.
Okay, I get you now.
It's like literally telling you gonna get something, and then they give you something else.
Nothing. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear
So
that. Yeah, I think they're just all spiritual beings having a physical experience in a human body.
We are, and this
That's
physical is the illusion. This physical is the illusion. The spiritual world is not the illusion. This physical
That's
is
the
the
real world.
illusion.
That's the real world. The
Yeah,
spiritual world is
it's
the
not
world.
real.
And the people who
Literally,
cling
everything around us
to
has
the
been
illusion,
created by us.
the people who cling to this illusion are delusional. That's why you see the label people who freely think as crazy people, because they
Yeah.
want the delusional people to think we're the crazy ones. They want the sheep to think that they're right.
Yes.
yeah, so reverse psychology.
So
You want
That's
exactly,
why the whole
we're
term
living in
conspiracy
psychological
theory
warfare.
every
psychological
day.
warfare. That's the warfare.
You're not
No
We've been
physical fight.
flowing
exactly. They come up with a
No
good saying to tell you about sticks and stones may never break your bones, but words will never hurt you. And that's the biggest reverse psychology they could have ever taught you. Sticks and stones don't, let me tell you, sticks and stones, you could get beat up with sticks and stones and them bruises and cuts gonna heal. But you know what? The cut of a word, the cut of a word, the cut of people's words, they literally fracture you from the
Hey,
inside.
people commit suicide for that.
Exactly. Words cut deeper than a knife. Words kill worse than a gun.
You know when I was healed from words, when I become spiritual. You have to be spiritual to be healed from words. You're correct. So they know, that's why when them I was on our lowest frequency, they know you're gonna get cut up. Whatever somebody say gonna hurt you to the mark, because you don't know how to switch it around. Like I say, if somebody tell me say them sick, I switch it, because before I'm embodying seeing them sick. Now I see them well. So I'm doing the 70 times 7. I'm going around Jericho wall. That means in no time that person gonna come and he's well. But as we say, we read the theory, but we don't know the practice.
True. Oh my God. My phone ain't never rang so much in one day.
Because the left instead of going to the right. That's why they divide us. It could be multiple infinity.
How did that?
So they know us, but us not know ourselves.
Yeah.
When we come to know ourselves.
They've got us on different frequencies for a reason, because if we're all vibrating on the same frequency, shit will get done.
Done.
Everything. That's why, that's why right now we're good. We know it's just to protect the future, which is the kids. Them, it's to
Hmm.
program them spiritually from now because
Yes.
they being programmed already. Like I don't know how old this video was, but I saw it when it's just a group of kids. It's like they're doing like I don't even know what to call it, but it's like you got this white kid, they're about 5, 6, 7 years old, white kid, black kid, and then they got all kind of dollies from black to the white dolly, and then they asked the white kid, "Oh, what one of these dollies?" Da, 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 da.
There's a
And she
dolly
picked the
test.
white
That's what
one.
it's
Yeah, she
called.
picked the white
The
one, and then
race dolly test.
they said, "Why wouldn't you pick the black one?" And she said, "Oh, because it's dumb or they dumb or something like that." But anyway, the reverse psychology, and then the black kids them was picking the white dollies because they didn't want the black dollies because I was taught that the black dollies is.
Because
You know what
from
I'm saying?
birth, innit?
Yes,
From
yes,
birth,
because